Hello, world. What's going on, man? What's going on, people? What's going on, everybody? I gotta comb this raggedy mess. Getting ingrown hairs. How you get ingrown hairs this far along? I'm talking about big ingrown, big bumps. That mess hurt. But it is what it is. Your boy ain't dropped a video in a long time. D-Pain, what it do? What's going on? D-Pain, you don't sleep, man. It's like you always up. At least your notifications work, because mine don't. People go live, I get a notification 7 hours later. But it's all good. Stuff itch. As long as I had this beard, it itch. Stupid. Appreciate y'all smashing the like button. I don't got nothing going on, man. Just trying to do a, hey, if y'all hear me, I've been on that apple cider vinegar trying to get my digestive system. What up, Kels? What, Kels ain't on a game? But like I said, I've been on, if y'all hear me clearing my throat, I'm finna school y'all a little bit. As you get older, your stomach don't produce as much acid, so it ain't digesting its foods like it's supposed to. It's a delta half. So I drink apple cider vinegar before I eat. And for some reason, when I drink the apple cider vinegar, it got me clearing my throat all the time. See, he just ended at 10. Shoot, that's when I was just getting to the house. But I ain't did a video. I ain't been doing nothing on this channel. So I'm like, man, let me go ahead, go live for about 15, 20 minutes. I know this little ghetto, combing my stuff. But man, I'm getting these ingrown hairs, man. So shoot, and they hurt, golly. So y'all gotta excuse me. So, never know, man. I may sip on a cold one. Been at work all day. May start talking about some real stuff. Never know. I ain't gonna be live long though, I tell you that. I'm gonna start using left instead of right, since I'm left-handed. I'm finna start offending people. 2025 is almost over, so I'm finna start offending people. I don't even give a care no more. So all you right-handed people, that everything right, nah. I'm finna leftify it. Leftify it. Y'all heard me. I'm finna leftify. I'm finna create my own words too. Right hand to the man. Ain't playing with y'all no more, man. Ain't playing with y'all. Saw what Crawford did. He came out boxing left-handed. Southpawnian. Y'all know what a Southpawnian is? Y'all know what it is. Southpaw. Southpawnian. I tell you, I make up my own stuff. He said, left your ass. Man, shut up, Kale. The comedians in here, I think I may end this live in like 5, 4, 3, 2. Nah, I can't compete with y'all, dog. Y'all too funny. That's the reason why I ain't do the stream yard or whatever. I don't need y'all coming in here clowning me on my live, brother. It don't work like that. Shoot, this fool here. It's Friday night, man. Y'all should, well, you was live. Y'all ain't watching no WNBA. Do y'all even watch the WNBA? No. Say, they actually fighting them things. They actually get down. They be, and they don't call no fouls. Not at all. Fool said that's a negative. Whatever. Whatever. Hey man, where them trolls at? Where them trolls at? Cause I was in some people's lives earlier while I was at work, man. Them trolls up in there hating. That's why I titled this, They're Watching Me. Cause they ain't watching me. They don't care about the fever. They don't care about the fire. But them trolls be out there. And then the lives I be getting in, man, they really be talking about, they get into that topic, make you almost shed a tear. I'm telling you. Shoot, I'm like, man, it's Friday. I'm having a great day at work. Get in here and vibe with these dudes. And they up there talking about family, my mama. And I'm like, I don't got no family. I don't got no mama. I don't want to hear about all that. Y'all killing my Friday. I'm thinking about, man, I'm finna get off, man. I'm finna drink. Yeah, I got one. Yeah, I'm speaking to everybody. Love y'all. Love you, man. I'm doing good. And then they want to talk about, shoot, my mom, man, I miss my mom. And I ain't talking bad or talking down on them or nothing, because they're my dudes. But he said they come and stay live. Like, nah. They ain't gonna troll in mine, because I don't even acknowledge that. Because when you get a troll in your live, what that is, what they do. As long as you feeding them that negative energy, because they come in with that negative energy, it's gonna bounce off you. You're gonna turn into negative, and what you gonna do? You're gonna feed, you're gonna turn into the Hulk. Man, don't feed them that mess. What up, Randall? See, Randall ain't sleep at all today. He ain't sleep at all. That fool been up all day. That fool, Kale said, let me go get him. Man, ain't worry about them trolls, dog. I don't get trolls. Shoot, I love everybody. I ain't angry no more. And the people that knew me in the past, that's what's funny as people, how we dwell in the past. You can break up with a person, and 5 years later, you see that person, what you gonna think? You gonna remember all the negative stuff. You ain't gonna remember all the positive stuff. So all the people that had an issue with me back in the day, all they think of the negative. He's like this, he's like that, he ain't changed. Man, I'm grown. I'm grown. They say I never do social media. They say I never be on here smiling and having fun. Man, I'm living life. I ain't guaranteed another 10 years. I'm up in this mug chilling, man. Chilling. I proved everybody wrong. That's my whole thing. Everybody wrong. Everybody who doubted me when I was flunking in school back in the day and doing stuff that ain't had no business doing. I'm good now. He ain't gonna do nothing. He ain't gonna be nothing. He the dumb one. I'm dumb. I claim that title, baby. I'm still dumb. Look at me now, though. Y'all mad I won't answer the phone. Call me. Why you won't answer the phone? Yeah, I said it. People treat you bad. Hey, I'm finna preach. I'm gonna preach for a little bit, brother. I'm gonna preach. People, I ain't gonna say brothers. Brothers and sisters are people. I guess I should put y'all comments on there, right? Now, when I start punching the thing, y'all gonna be like, God, dog. Nah, forget y'all comments. Y'all can see the comments. Can y'all see y'all comments on there? Can I get an amen or can I get an a no? Sometimes it's better to be thought dumb. I don't care. Actually, when I was younger, dude, I ain't care. They called me dumb when I was in school. I didn't care. Because at the same time, I knew what I knew. And I knew the stuff that they was trying to teach me didn't make sense to me. I don't make sense. I don't want to learn that. Junior high, I knew that. Now I don't want to learn that. That don't make sense to me. And a lot of that stuff I ain't even studied. And then they called me crazy because in my math classes, I never took the notes. I always drew stuff on the, oh, he's doing his problems in the air. He's doing his problems in the air. So they called me crazy because I did that. Oh, I see number. Okay, I'm drawing my. Okay, you need a pen? I don't need no pencil. I don't need no pencil. I'm doing my stuff in the air. Okay, and that's what I was doing, writing my stuff in the air. Okay, that's the answer. Pick my pencil up. Shh. But they called me crazy for doing it. Look at me now. Shoot, look at me now. I ain't gonna call out no names. That was a long time ago. But I'm just here talking, dog. Stuff that's just starting to pop up. It's starting to pop up. But they watching me though. They watching me. I see the trolls pop up in everybody else stuff. I love everybody, man. That old me, that angry me that people think that I am, that they programming other people to think that I'm still like that, man, that ain't me. That ain't me. So, and it's funny that you will be cool with somebody. You cool with somebody. Pete, what I'm saying? Y'all kicking, y'all cool, whatever. Y'all can be at work, cool. You see this one person that, I'm gonna say, I see this one person that I don't like. What you gonna do? Man, don't fool with that person right there. Man, da, 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 da. The first thing you wanna do is negative. Why you wanna be negative? Let that person have a bad experience with that person themselves. That don't have nothing to do with what me and him or her got going on. Everybody want to turn somebody else against the other person. Oh, they ain't hanging with me. So I don't need them hanging. It's just stupid. D-Pain keep talking about them skit wars. D-Pain, you need contact info. Because we done rolled through Austin twice, brother. And I already told you I got the skit. Golly. I got the skit, brother. I already told you what the skit was. Shit, I can't get, but I'm finna pull up on Random. I already told Random. Finna be in New Orleans next month. What Random say? Shit, pull up. Pull up. I don't have the skit that I wanted. I don't think I can do it. I'm gonna call him and talk to him about it. Because I had it wrote in my head a long time ago. So, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I may go with something different. Let me see. I ain't did this. Hold on. Let me see. Wait a minute. Because it'll pop up. If I hit it, whoo. Nah, I don't do that. He say, bring it. Now, I'm going to talk to you about it, man, because I don't know exactly what I want to do. Because I made your skit a long time ago. I had Skit Wars season 1, 2, and 3 written out in my head soon as I started doing Skit Wars. Soon as I started watching y'all channels, I was like, oh yeah, I'm finna do this, and I already had it. From the time I went and saw D-Pain and we did the fight, all that, I knew exactly where I was going, but then everybody, oh yeah, I do it, and then, nah, I can't do it. Say I'm finna go to Houston, I'm finna do that. Nah, they don't want you to come, we can't do this. And I'm like, man, y'all messed the skits up. So I started rewriting and the whole thing just kind of, I had to turn around and introduce y'all to other personalities that I really have, but I didn't want them personalities to be on Skit Wars, but now I'm gonna have to introduce all the personalities to y'all just because I can't freaking collab with y'all. That fool say I'm little. You didn't have to kick Pain's ass. Man, get out of here. I didn't kick your ass, dog. I didn't kick your butt. I ain't gonna say ass. I didn't kick your butt, Pain. I didn't kick your butt. So, no, if Skit Wars it'll start back. It's gonna cool off. So I'm trying to finish up when I gotta get, I'm telling a story, forget it. I gotta get Fever out of the dream world. And when I say I gotta get, man, I ain't finna tell y'all to, nah. Then y'all already don't watch the skits. Y'all already, man, I think a couple of skits got a lot of views. Y'all, I ain't finna tell y'all the story to that. So how y'all feel out there, man? How the world been treating y'all? Because the world is a bad place. And the world is getting worse because the world believes everything they see on TV and fall into that. That's why I respect Kales. Man, play them games, laugh, enjoy life. Because, shoot, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. A lot of this stuff, this world is fake. It's a lie. People are fake. People are a lie. They'll tell you anything just to get by. Sound like I'm rhyming, but that's a lie. So, but I mean, it is what it is. Just y'all be aware of everything that's going on around y'all, man. Because for some reason, they just want crime to increase. Well, crime ain't nothing but population control. I try, bro. Like to debate sometimes. Ain't nothing wrong with debating. Debating is nothing wrong with debating is just seeing if the other person is aware of what's going on. Because you may be aware and you're surrounded by zombies. That's how I feel. Life is, I'm a normal person. I'm in a zombie movie. So if I debate with somebody, I'm just trying to figure out, or a vampire. You can call it a vampire or a zombie. But a lot of these people are zombies now. It used to be vampires. Vampires live in disguise. I may go over some of y'all heads, but y'all can call it what you want. But you need to wake up. Vampires live in disguise because they act just like you. And then they wait till the lights go off or when it get dark and then them fangs come out and they try to kill you. Those them fake friends. Zombies are them people that's on them laced drugs or taking the medication that, don't get mad, these days that these parents are putting their kids on to get that government check, because everybody think that government check is what it's about. Those are the zombies. Those are the kids that walk around, and you can see them. You can walk down the street, drive down the street. They really act like zombies. Y'all ain't getting it. Y'all putting y'all kids on this medicine. Y'all taking these shots. Y'all better read some of the stuff that's going on. Weed, I've been saying this for the longest. No disrespect, D-Pain, because I know you be puff passing. Weed was real back in the day. Weed was real. You could smell it. You knew, oh yeah, that's that stuff. Weed don't smell the same. And I've been saying it for years. Man, weed don't smell, man, that weed smell. Man, I just came back from Jamaica. When you get off that plane and come out that airport, that weed is real. He said you can still smell it. In Jamaica, that weed is real. That weed over there smells nothing. I'm gonna say marijuana. That marijuana, you see how I say it? Smells nothing like this stuff over here. Oh, I'm telling you, my pop smoked weed back in the day, and he kept it from me for a long time, and I used to be like, what's that smell? As I got older, what's that smell? Figured out what it was. But now, weed smell like a dead animal. Weed ain't supposed to smell like no dead animal. If weed is grown from the earth, why it smell like a dead animal? Ain't nobody questioning that. Oh, that's that skunk. Man, plants don't smell like dead animals. Y'all gotta stop it. The bag shit, okay. I'm telling you, man. We gonna get it together though. We gonna get it together. One thing about me, if you tell me some stuff, I ain't gonna get offended. I'm gonna be like, man, I appreciate that. I needed that knowledge. Because a lot of us we're not zombies. We just not paying attention. But catch that one. Slap your friend, man, before you get hit by that train or get ran over by that deer or by that elephant or whatever. Wake his ass up. Shoot. Say, man, the world finna end, man. Get that. Hey, come over here, dog. Let's go. Because it's real. It's real. He said, I be smelling good. It be smelling good to me, but I no longer smoke that. But when did you stop smoking though, bro? When? That's the thing. Cause you know, if it smells good and you ain't smoked in a while, let me see if I'm saying this right. He said almost oh yeah, that was after the government took over. If anybody been smoking weed after they legalized it for a reason. And I don't even know if I should be talking about this. But yeah, everything happens for a reason. Shoot. Oh, it's drugs. But then all of a sudden it's legalized. Then all of a sudden the smell changed on it. Man, stop. Come on, man. Let's get it together, y'all. Let's get it together. Y'all smash that like button, man. Share me out. It's been smelling the same. Yeah, how long weed's been legalized? We ain't talking about down south. We talking about when they first start doing it. Come on, I can tell some stories, but I ain't finna do it in a live. We can talk on the phone, and I can tell you a lot of stuff. But I ain't finna be like SS and be talking all that stuff where people gonna be watching your house. No. You don't have to be legal here. I'm talking about since it's been legal in the US. Doesn't necessarily mean in your state. Yeah, SS, man. I need to get on the phone with SS. Man, you need to call SS on three-way with me. We need to have a conversation. Because one thing you not finna say is, I ain't no drinker. I don't know my drink. I drink cheap shit. No, brother. I spend thousands at a time on my alcohol. And hey, you drink that bull. Nah, dog, don't call me out on no alcohol, brother. It ain't legal in Texas. They trying to make it legal, and it's probably gonna be legal soon in Texas. But we have enough zombies already. I'm telling you, this stuff ain't real. All these, man, y'all. And my thing is, we grew up. I'm older. I'm pretty sure I'm older than all y'all. I grew up in a time to where they wasn't putting this out here. Everything was a secret. We had to find it. Yeah, he said definitely has gotten stronger. We had to find it. Man, I had a couple friends that I grew up with that got a hold of some, how you get a hold of some, I got a hold of some bad weed, and you died? You gonna say we laced our own weed? I don't believe it. You're 80s, baby. Okay, Kels. I'm still older than you. I'm still older, so I can say back in the day, I guess, Kels, you kind of know. You kind of know, but back in the day, all this internet stuff, everything is on the internet. You could take a test and type it on Google. I don't know the answer. Type it on Google, because you got your phone. Put it on Google. Oh, that's the answer right here. See, 86. You still younger than me, Kels. I'm still old enough to be your uncle. but they got the world in their hands and they won't even look it up. They won't do nothing. Hell yeah, I'm 40-something. I'm 40-something. You're going to hit the shower. All right, Ryan, appreciate you stopping in. I ain't going to be live that long. Shoot, it's already been 23 minutes. So I just appreciate y'all coming in, showing a little love. Shoot, I'm just trying to ignore, he said we both unks. Dude, I got a niece older than you, brother. How old are you? You born in 80. How many nieces I have older than you? I think just maybe two. Maybe two. I think my oldest niece, brother, is that kitchen looks like mine. Yeah, I told you that, man. When I seen your stuff, I said, man, this fool done seen my house and then went and did the same thing. Nah, I got a niece in her 40s, man. I think she 42. I got a niece like 42 or something. She at least 42. Yeah, we like brothers and sisters. That's how close in age. Cause it's my oldest sister, oldest daughter. Make me smell and feel good, pain, sleep better. Man. Yeah, you got it right. 47, baby. 47. And still can run like a motherfucker. Oh, did I say that on my channel? Yeah. So if my kids watch this, because it's funny, my kids know my age. They mama will tell them my age, but then she'll lie about her age. She'll lie and say she 40. Dad, you're 47? Who told you that? Mom told us that. and then turn around the next week and say they mom's age, and mom is 40. Your mom ain't no damn 40. Like, why your mom want to be younger? How you want to tell my age but don't tell your real? One thing I don't do, I don't lie to my kids. So if y'all see, and I always tell them that, because I got 2 boys, I never lie to my kids. I don't have no reason to lie to you. I don't have no reason to hide nothing from you. If you have a question, I'm open book, open door. If you have a question, come ask me. That's why I tell them, do I whoop y'all? I don't even whoop them. But they always think, oh, mom said you're going to get mad. You're going to whoop us. When have I whooped y'all? Yeah, I may yell at y'all, but I don't even whoop y'all. She be over there feeding them that mess. And I just be over here laughing like, man, whatever. I ain't even sweating it. Mark can go, yeah, it's going to explode in December, baby. I'm ready. I'm ready, Random. That's why I need to call you, dog, because you need to buy a couple of stocks before December, dog, because we trying to eat. But man, hey, and I know this is the world, and I ain't talking to the people in the lobby. I'm talking to somebody that may slip up on my live. If you have a baby with somebody and it don't work out, don't sweat it. Don't sweat the money. Don't sweat the child support. Don't sweat the fact that they don't let you get your kids as much as you want to. Enjoy your life, because I see too many people, and I'm for real. Y'all need to listen to this. I see too many people, too many men spending money, going to court, fighting, trying to see their kids, when the only thing that they're doing is losing money, when they can be enjoying their lives, and the baby mama over there laughing. Yeah, I got him. That's what they want. Do the opposite. If your kid's mom don't want you to have your son, your daughter for the summertime, go on a trip. Okay, since I can't get them, I'm going to Hawaii. Enjoy your life. Because when she get tired of always having your son or your daughter, she'll send them over. Just wait on her to wake up. If she want another man to be the father of your child, and he may be the father of your child, you just don't know it. But man, just enjoy life. We stressing over something. We can't control. You can't change these women's minds. You cannot change their minds. They already had, and you knew how they were when you met them. You seen the signs, but nah, I like her. And then when it happened, like, oh, shoot, I ain't know that. Say, man, and I ain't pointing the finger at nobody or talking about an individual. I'm just saying, at the end of the day, y'all stop stressing over stuff you cannot control. They watching me. I know they watching me. I'm talking about you, the people that's watching me. I ain't stressing over things that you think you can control. You can't control me. I'm the guy. Now I'm finna open up. I'm the guy in 2019, kidney failure. The doctors didn't know. The doctors didn't know what's wrong with them. You come see me every 3 months. You come see me every month. The doctors couldn't tell me what was wrong with me. What I'm doing now, I'm drinking. Changed my whole diet up. And it's funny, the people who you think in your corner, I went through something in 2012, 2013. I went through something in 2019. The people in my corner, you think I had somebody? Since Random, you was in the live earlier when they was talking about family and this. Never had nobody in my corner. Never had nobody in my corner. But see, people try to, now I'm finna get on y'all. People try to point the finger and put stuff on you. The baby mama that knows, oh, he don't got no family. So therefore I can do this. He don't got nobody that's gonna help him. What up, Charming Tracy? But she got her whole family. Oh, he gotta do it by himself. So they purposely do things thinking they're going to hinder you because they're evil. But I don't care about evil people. I love them all. I don't care if you evil, you hate me, you're thinking about me. Regardless of if you hate me or love me, you're thinking about me. And you putting that energy towards me. And I'm going to turn that energy and absorb that energy and become more powerful and prove you wrong. Either you're on my side or you're not. So I'm going to keep saying this because I'm older now and I'm wise. I love everybody. Kidney failure, baby, but I'm still drinking because I figured out how to heal myself. And I don't never tell my story. I ain't on here sobbing. Oh, some people get on Instagram, I'm in the hospital. This was in 2019. I ain't told nobody nothing. But now I'm good. And I lost my last house and bounced back and got another house, 5-car garage, 5 cars. Shoot, I'm good and I love everybody. And I want everybody to succeed. I call anybody up and I help anybody out and I give anybody knowledge of something I've been through. I hit people up all the time. If I see them post a story or something, hey man, if you need help, blah, 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 I went through this before. And I give them the knowledge. That's me. I'm a Scorpio. That's why I go back and forth with SS. Because that's my little brother. And he act just like me. Shoot, we'll drink, but we'll give you some game. Shoot, you see I hit up random. Hit random up like a mug. Shoot, he hit me up. I ask questions, he asks questions. You need something? Shoot. Hey man, buy this. Get this stock. Man, I want everybody to be rich because if everybody succeed, we don't have to worry about crime. We don't have to worry about our kids robbing our kids and killing each other. It's simple because the government is programming us to think that we need to kill each other for a fake dollar bill, a $20 bill. It costs more money to print up that money than how it actually costs, how much it actually costs. But we don't know that. If you look up the statistics, all these gas stations or whatever, these people robbing, what they get away with? $200-300? You kill somebody and you run off. How much you get away with? $200-300. Death penalty. Life sentence. Was it worth it? I want everybody to do better, man. I'd rather be at the bottom because if I feel like, to me, this is my world. All y'all are just a character in my dream, and I'm the same way. When you wake up from your dream, I don't exist. We are creating these problems. We are creating our own world. We are going to work. We're waking up thinking negative things, and it's happening, and we get mad at ourselves. Once you realize, that's why I say y'all need to read that book, Becoming Supernatural. Or you can listen to it on an audiobook. Learn how to meditate, become supernatural. And when I read that book, I was like, man, I've been doing this since I was young. Everything I wanted. And it was only because of the people that doubted me. And I'd be like, okay, you say I can't do this? And the only thing I think of proved them wrong. I can do it. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. And I'll go do it. But my thing is, because I'm so different, we all have powers. We just don't know what our powers are. Once we realize what our powers are, you'll be a better person. My powers is I separate myself from everybody because I can absorb everyone's energy. Negative, positive, whatever, it eats me up because I absorb it. So if I distance myself from everybody, which I used to do, and you can ask anybody who knows me, I'll disappear for 6 months. And I just think of me and be me and say what I'm gonna do. And then I bounce back 6 months later. Hey man, shoot, I'm good. I just bought a house. I got a car, I'm good. But whenever I need to do something, I always disappear from people because I can't listen. Music, all that stuff, all that negative killing music. I have to separate myself from all that because we absorb that and y'all don't understand how much of a part it plays in your life. Once you take time for yourself, yeah, that's how you do. That's how it's all about you. We're We are programmed to think it's all about family, it's all about them, it's all about sacrifice, it's all about you. This is your world. Because they wouldn't be anything if it wasn't for you. Especially, we're forgetting that a lot of us provide for everyone else. And they wouldn't be anything if it wasn't for you. What up, G-Body Spanky? So therefore, you need to separate yourself from everybody else, especially if you're the provider. Get yourself in order so you can keep providing. Because if you're the provider and you don't have nobody else, what's going to happen when you gone? They're going to lose it. Somebody got to keep the ship going, right? Somebody got to fly the plane. Somebody got to be the captain of the ship. Unless you're going to train. If you want to continue to be the captain or the pilot or whatever and not train nobody else to learn what you learn, because that's what we're doing. We not training people to learn what we learn. So if you ain't going to train nobody to know what you know, you got to stay healthy for yourself. You got to be selfish. Am I going over your heads? If you're not willing to train people, the knowledge that you have to be selfish so you can keep flying the plane or be the captain of the ship. But if you want to freaking train these people, bring everybody up with you, hey, y'all learn this. Like them white people do. Them white people will freaking teach you whatever. That they, soon as you come out the womb, they teach their kids all that. All that. Because they know I ain't gonna be here. If I get sick, somebody gotta fly this plane. Somebody gotta be the captain of the boat. We're not teaching our kids that. We riding around jamming that gangster music, teaching our kids to do. I'm telling you, say, my boys, they live with their mom. I used to rap. My kids know I rap. I did videos with my kids. My kids know I don't like them listening to the cussing music. Got on my youngest son, he 10. Got on his Instagram, and all he got is cussing music. Photos with him in the mirror and thing like he a gangster. Cussing music. And my thing, I tried to get my kids this, so I put it out there. I tried to get my kids this summer. I used to get them every weekend. I tried to get my kids, hey, it's summertime. They need to come over. They need to be with their dad. I got 2 boys. She don't want me to get them. Okay, you don't want me to get them. I ain't finna argue with you. But I see my kids. If you monitor what they're doing, I don't want my kids listening to cussing music, because I knew I ran the streets. I knew what I did. I knew what my dad finally told me what I knew how my dad was. I knew how his dad was. I knew how I was. And my parents didn't know what I did. I don't want my kids to do what I did. I want my kids to do right. It started out with me listening to Gangsta Nip back when I was young. Y'all may not know Gangsta Nip. Gangsta Nip. But if y'all know Ghetto Boys and Rap-A-Lot Records, Gangsta Nip was one of my favorite rappers. It started out with Gangsta Nip. Man, I don't want my kids doing that. But they all on social media with their hoodies on, with the background music, rapping, all that cussing. They mama follow them. Why she let them do that? I heard that. Well, I want to pop up at their house and snatch my kids by their throat. But I can't do that. I can't. They live with their mama. So I got to let their mama raise them, because she don't want me to be a dad. So I ain't finna argue with them. That's something I can't control. You thinking I'm stressing about it? Hell nah. Why you think I'm taking trips every month? You don't want me to have my kids and see my kids and raise my kids the right way? Because apparently you're not. And yeah, I said it on live. You ain't raising my kids right. Because they got all this cuss word music on their Instagram. And you follow them and you know it. I'm just going to take trips and live my life. Because I ain't promised another, what did he say? I ain't promised another 47 years. I guarantee ain't promised another 47. And I definitely wouldn't be if I be stressing over, that. So the whole thing is y'all stop stressing over the stuff you can't control. So if you got something going on in your life and you know it ain't gonna go away, man, just figure out a way to get rid of it. You see what I'm doing? I already beat my kidney failure. Hey, I got out of one situation. I ain't finna get all into that, but I'm living good. My life is great. I ain't struggling for nothing. I don't have no bills. All I got is a mortgage. I don't have no bills. All my car is paid for. I can go buy whatever the hell I want. I pay child support. It's cheaper to keep her. No, it wasn't. I was paying way more when I was with my ex-wife. Way more. Nah, she can have that little bit child support. I'm good. Good, great. My health is good. Shoot, I got a new wife that work out with me. She play ball with me. Whatever I do, she do with me. Everything is lovely. Screw everybody. I ain't not like that, but screw everybody how they feel if it's negative, you know what I mean? But my life is great. So I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Smash the like button, share me out. Every now and then I may go live and I'm gonna preach, but I got a 5-car garage, dog. That was my dream. That was my dream. I got a big house with a 5-car garage. And I used to say, man, that's all I wanted was a 5-car garage. And man, I got my shit. I got 4-wheelers. I'm finna go get a trailer. Man, fuck these niggas that hated on your boy Fever. I almost ran a nigga off the highway though earlier because he cut me off. But it is what it is. I love y'all, dog. I love myself. Love you. Love yourself. Love you first, because you can't take care of anybody if you don't love yourself. You feel me? Can I get an amen or something? Yeah. You can't take care of nobody else if you don't love yourself, man. They don't appreciate y'all. That's what it is. He don't mean that. He means hypothetical. Yeah, I feel you. But I'm telling you, I'm going to keep saying this. Take care of yourself, man. Love yourself. You hear me? He was playing. Man, whatever, man. I'm out. I don't even know how to end the live, but hold on.